What's up guys, Demon Ducks here. Welcome to this series of YouTube videos. And today we're going to talk about the best 3 long pattern strategies I've been tracking for the past month. So I should give you some tips, and I haven't finished all the data yet, but you can use this as your, I would say, kind of mindset or type of frame or structure you can use to trap specific tickers.
It's a trap!
And recently we have a bunch of runners, BNGO, XNET, BIMI, they all have common stuff that laid around. I built out a couple structures for them. We can get into the video and learn about it. So before I get into the video, make sure to hit the like button and also leave a comment below what should I do for the next video. Alright, so for long strategies, I want you guys to take a look XNET, BNGO, and BIMI. Those are the 3 biggest runners that happened, I would say, for the past 2 weeks. And BNGO is one of the best, followed with BIMI with a sympathy play, then followed with XNET with massive volume traded. Now, the first common thing you want to look at is market cap. So different market cap zones perform different percentages on the stock on intraday. So especially on something like BNGO and BIMI, those 2 are considered as a micro cap. The spiking percentage on the day can be exceeding 200%, 300%, sometimes even 1000%. All those tickers, they have one specific thing, they're all SSR. So when the SSR is on the ticker, especially on the first green day, it leans towards too bullish. So BNGO and BIMI, they're both SSR on the day when they spiked. And the second thing you want to look at is the market cap. Well, first thing we already looked at float. The market cap, they're both very similar. One is about 9 million. This one already dropped pretty much all of its own game. But when they spiked it to $5, I think it's right around 20 million or 30 million market cap. So you can use it. So right now it's $1-ish. When it hits $5, so use 10 million market cap times 5, which is 15 million, and also super close to BIMI. And both tickers' maximum squeezing percentage or maximum spiking percentage will be near 500%. So this one actually went from 2 to 11. This one actually went from 1 to 5. So they're both 500%. And once you know this, you can put that in your spreadsheet. Let's say when the stock is on SSR with a maximum cap with 50 million, and the maximum spiking percentage would be 500%. So in this case, you can use this as like an average taking profit percentages. Let's say I already went long at 1, so the maximum is 500%, and I already exit most of my positions, but I know there's a maximum pullback point. So I want to exit right before the maximum percentage, which is 500%. That's something you can put in your spreadsheets to remind you of where you should take profits, and also can help you top tick the ticker when you are going long. Now let's follow with XNET. Now in this, XNET is trading much different market cap zone. This is around 200 million market cap, and float I think was around 30 to 20 million. If you want to check the accurate float, you can check at filmviz.com or Yahoo Finance. Those are the 2 most convenient websites you can check for accurate flow and market cap. If you want to be more accurate and more specific about warrants and offering price, you can go ahead and check at sec.gov.com. That website has the most accurate flow and market cap. In penny stock sector, it's not that important to read the full fundamental because pretty much all penny stock fundamental are super garbage.
In the trade.
Next thing, you want to look at the chart performances. When you take a look at this chart, the chart is trading massive amount of volume. Same thing with BNGO, same thing with XNET. BMI traded over, I think, was 50 million volume, no, 25 million volume with a 2 million flow. So that's about 10 times of flow rotation. BNGO traded about 60 million volume, I think 10 million shares. Let's assume it's 10 million shares. So that's about 5 times of flow rotation. Now follow with XNET. This one traded about 61 million volume, but it has about 20 million flow, so that's a 3 times flow rotation. Now, in this case, you can also put in your spreadsheet, let's say, in this case, you can also put this factor in your spreadsheets. Let's say with the flow, anywhere between like 3 to 10 times is considered to really bullish. Is because if the flow keeps rotating, there's more buyers that keep coming in, and when there's more demand, the price is likely to go up. Now, the third thing we don't look at is the chart itself. When the stock keeps going and it doesn't really have a long period of consolidation time, and when we studied, and when I studied back in the days, parabolic moves, fast moves, like when the candle spikes 50%, 30%, or 100%, Those type of fast move, something like went from 1 to 4, super fast, those involves a lot of emotional play. There will be short sellers shorting at the parabolic move. There will be buyers buying at the parabolic move. Every single moves are super emotional. Now, you want to put buyers and sellers into the same competitions. And when the stock has a really low flow, when the buyers and sellers are really fighting each other, when the stock is attracting more volume, that means there's more buyers going to come in. Just by supply demand itself, the buyers will win. It's because when the stock is attracting more volume and it's not consolidating, short sellers are emotional. That's the best scenario to really catch short sellers off guard. And that's the reason why I tell you guys never short on the first screen day. When there's more emotional move involved and there's a lot of volume being traded in the ticker, basically the more demand will come in, there's only limited amount of supply. That's why the stock can go 300-400%. The same thing happened on BNGL. If you take a look at the intraday chart, right around here, the stock is only doing parabolic move. When the stock is getting halted, the reason why stock is halted is they're jumping too fast. When they're jumping too fast, it gets intraday halted. And when the stock is halted, people are scared or people are feeling emotional. Let's say the stock is likely to pull back. Turns out it didn't, and trade about 5 minutes, they halted again. People can't really tell if it's a T1, T12, or a volatility halt. If there's more emotional and parabolic move in the ticker, the stock is likely to go up. Same thing with XNET. You don't really see very specific tight range of consolidation in all those tickers. The stock bounced back in from $3 to $4. That's a large range of consolidation. BNGO didn't really consolidate at all until we're hitting late of the day. Same thing with BIMI. It consolidated about an hour, then it started to spike again. When you want to go long, you want to focus on something that's tracking a lot of volume, and the stock is on SSR. The stock is likely to flow rotate for about 3 to 10 times, anywhere between that point. And also you want to track something that has really short range of consolidation. And also the time period of that consolidation is very short. That's the key component for the short sellers become really nervous and start covering their positions. So that's the couple sectors you need to track when you want to specifically go long. I don't have enough data to really support the theory yet, but just based on my observations from the past year and two, first green day always involved with SSR, massive volume, with short period consolidation, gain liquidities, they always tend to spike by the end of the day, and it typically continues in the second day. For most penny stocks, I wouldn't really recommend. For most of the penny stocks, I wouldn't really recommend to go overnight, is because you are basically risking intraday offering. Most of the tickers can do offering and destroy you from. If you take a look at BNGO, you went from basically 4 to sub 1 in one day. So that is the risk, and those criteria I just talked about is more for intraday long pattern only. As I said, not recommended overnight. So that'll be the end of the video. Hopefully you guys like it. And I feel like I'm really behind viewing my account statements. So I will do a September for maybe next couple videos, and we can do like a statistics 102. If you have another suggestions about what should I do for long or short, leave a comment below, and that'll be the end of the video. Thank you very much, and I will see you guys next time.